Dear students, today we learn about rational numbers. We know that natural numbers they are also called counting numbers. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Then whole numbers. Whole numbers means natural numbers including 0 are called whole numbers. Then integers. Integers means 0, positive numbers and negative numbers all together are called integers. If you represent these integers on a number line, this is called a number line, and between this is 0 is here, and on the right side of the number 0, again I repeat, on the right side of the 0 on the number line, we have positive numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And on the left side of the 0 on the number line, we have -1, -2, -3, -4 means all negative numbers are on the left side of the 0. Okay. Some numbers you can observe on the number line, the 0 is here. In between 0 and 1 or between 1 and 2 on the positive side, or on the negative side between 0 and -1 or between -1 and -2, there may be some other numbers. And let us consider. If you consider 1 by 2 or 1 by 5 or 2 by 3 or 3 by 6, such numbers. These numbers are also numbers only, but these are not natural numbers. These are, you know very well that these are called fractions, and even these are positive fractions. And on the, if you consider the negative fractions also, -1 by 2, -1 by 5, -2 by 3, -3 by 6 and so on. So positive fractions, negative fractions are also there. These are to be indicated on the number line, and they may be between 0 and 1 or 1 and 2 on the positive side, or 0 and -1 or -1 and -2 and so on the negative side. Okay? Let us see what are fractions and decimals. We know that 1 by 5, 2 by 5 and 5 by 6, and these are called fractions. And let us see some of the decimal forms also. If you take 1 by 5, then this is equal to 0.20. And then 2 by 5 is equal to 0.40 and so on. Then 7 by 10 is equal to 0.70. 5 by 2 is equal to 2.50. 7 by 4 is equal to 1.75. 17 by 5 is equal to 3.40 and so on. Here 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 7 by 10 or 5 by 2, these are called the fractions. Then what is the decimal form? Say 1 by 5 is equal to 0.20. So this 0.20 is called the decimal form of the fraction. So 2 by 5 is equal to 0.40. This is the decimal form, and here also 7 by 4 is equal to 1.75 means this 1.75 is called the decimal form of this fraction. Here we observe that 1 by 5 is equal to 0.20. In this decimal form, This decimal form is called the terminating form, or it is the terminating decimal form. And then in this 0.40 also, this is a terminating decimal form, or the decimal form is of a terminating nature. Now let us see what are terminating decimals and non-terminating recurring decimals. Now 2 by 5 is equal to 0.40, or 7 by 10 is equal to 0.70, or 7 by 4 is equal to 1.75. All these are called terminating decimals. Means if you divide, the remainder will be 0 in this case. Let us consider 2 by 3. If you divide 2 by 3, then the answer will be 0.666 and so on. Means the 6 will continue. In this case, this is called a non-terminating. And then 1 by 6 is equal to 0.1666 and so on. This is also a non-terminating. Means in this case, the remainder is not 0. 0.233 and so on. When we are considering these, when these are non-terminating and repeating, we write them as 0.6, and because 6 is repeating or recurring, we write a bar on this top. So 0.1, 6 is repeating, so we are writing a dash on 6. And in this case 0.23, we are writing a dash on 3, means 3 is recurring. So these are called non-terminating recurring decimals. Rational numbers. Let us come to this point. Rational numbers. We have seen all integers, whether integers means positive integers and negative integers. All these integers can be written in the form of a fraction. Like say 5 is equal to 5 by 1, then 10 is equal to 10 by 1, or 18 is equal to 18 by 1. Means all integers are in the form of p by q. All integers means any integer. If you take only 5 means its denominator is 1. If you take 18 means its denominator is 1. So it can be written as 18 by 1, and it is in the form of p by q. Not only positive, even negative integers like minus 25. Minus 25 can be written as minus 25 by 1. Now let us see actually what are the rational numbers. A rational number can be written in the form of p by q, where p and q belongs to rational. P and q are integers, and q is not equal to 0. Q is denominator. If the denominator is 0, we cannot explain this number. That's why the denominator q should not be 0. And p and q are prime numbers. Prime number means p and q should not have common factors. Finally, let us see what are rational numbers. All integers means integers can be written in the form of p by q, remember. So, and where p and q belongs to integers and q is not equal to 0. Means I have written capital here or small. Okay. So all integers are rational numbers and they can be written in the form of p by q, and all terminating decimals and all non-terminating recurring decimals are also called rational numbers. Thank you for watching this video, and in the next class we learn how to note these rational numbers on a number line. Thank you.